Michael Scott, welcome to my home again. So we're going to make some breakfast here for the doodles today. We've got pasta that I made the other night. It had some leftovers. We got some different Colby cheese and stuff we're going to put together. A little brown rice I made this morning ahead of the event. Leftover hamburger and some bacon. So I'll show you the very simple stuff. This is pretty much their usual everyday breakfast. So what I do with it is try to keep it constant. Now I know pasta, it doesn't have any sauce or anything like that, but it's great for energy for these two little self-burners of energy. And then brown rice, of course, you know how healthy that is. So let's get started and make the doodles breakfast this morning. And I feed doodles twice a day. So I feed them once in the morning, usually up around 6 or 7. And then we feed them again here in the afternoons when I get out of the office around 6 to 7 o'clock at night. And they have some other little stuff to chew on while I am gone. Okay, so now we have this. Now, of course, they can't pick these noodles up the way they are. So what you want to do is come in here and you want to look at this and you want to chop this up because this will fit in their tongue better and their little mouths. So again, I just using a little piece of metal scraper that I bought. You could also use a knife. I just find it much easier to do this. That gets it into little morsel bites for them. Okay, so now we have that. We're going to put a little brown rice over the top of that. Mix it. Okay, stir that around in there good. Some of that nice cheese that these doodles love. Cheese is healthy for them, yeah. Got to get that protein in them. Okay, and let's throw some of that little leftover hamburger from the grill the other weekend. Okay, and we're really going to spice this up a little bit this morning. We're going to give them some extra bacon. And yes, I know what you just said. Man, that looks better than what I eat for breakfast. Well, you know what? It probably is. And this is easy for you to make and do for them. And it's so much healthier. You know, don't look at how much time, look at how much love. Yeah, here, Cooper. Do you want some too? Here we go. That's good stuff. Emmy, you want to come get some? Jimmy, you want to get some too? Can you stand up today? No, you're a lazy girl. Okay, and there's Cooper's little bite. Okay, now when we have this, we're going to mix this up just a little bit. Okay, one of the things I like to do to give them a little treat is I use beef broth, okay? If I'm doing chicken, then I'll use chicken broth. So just put a little bit on there, like that, flavor it up. Makes it so those pasta noodles aren't so dry. And then in my microwave, we're gonna take that, and of course, look at this. These are nice bowls. You don't wanna put anything plastic in there or really anything metal because you'll set your microwave on fire. So here we go with some nice ceramic dishes. Now, my microwave runs a little hot. So what I do is I set this in here for 40 seconds and let her rip. Now what I want to do is I want to make sure that we don't have any hot spots in this because I don't want Emma and Cooper to burn their little tongues. I kind of finger test it there a little bit. Give it one more quick chop. Looks good. Okay. Let's go put it on the steps and you guys have breakfast. Yeah, does anybody want their breakfast? Who wants breakfast today? You guys want your breakfast? Okay. And here we go. One of the reasons I give him the food on the steps is because if you can see how his neck is straight, Cooper's, well, Emma's still cleaning up the floor because she's a sloppy eater. And you see her neck so too. The reason I do this is because if you can elevate the food, they're not down reaching into the dish or the bowl. And also it's easier for them to swallow, less chance of them choking because it's going to go straight down the esophagus and into the belly. So make it easy on your dog to eat your good food, okay? And you'll have a rewarding day with them without them puking all over your house.